Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do topic 54 of paper 2, where we will be discussing photoperiodism and vernalization. Vernalization. So first of all we will discuss what photoperiodism is. So photoperiodism is defined as the response of light. It is defined as the response of light. Not a response of light. It is the response of plants and animals to the length of day and night. The response to plant and response of plant and animal to light, or you can say to the length of day and night. So photo and period, that is photo means light, and what period of light, that is the length of day and night. The response of plant and animal to the length of day and night. It is a relative length of day and night is what photoperiod is. Relative length of day and night is photoperiod, as I have explained. Some plants need to be exposed to sunlight for a particular duration. To induce flowering. So plant needs to be exposed to sunlight for a particular duration to induce flowering. This is reason behind seasonal blooming of flowers, and this is the reason behind seasonal blooming of flowers. You might have been thinking why some flowers bloom in certain season, because that season has certain amount of length of day and night which enhances blooming. Reason behind seasonal blooming of flowers. It was first discovered by photoperiodism was first discovered by Charles Darwin and his son Francis in 1880. Now this was photoperiodism. On basis of these, we classify plants on three types. This is photoperiodism. We classify plant on long day plants, short day plant, or you can say day neutral plant. Long day plants are radish, spinach, sugar beet, etc. These are long day plants. Short day plants are sunflower, rice, soya bean, and tobacco. Whereas day neutral plants are pea plant, tomatoes, etc. These are day neutral plant. So these were the examples of short day, long day, and day neutral plants. Now moving on, what is photosensitivity? Photosensitivity. What is photosensitivity? It refers to plant which can resist light to plant which can resist light or tolerant to light. So these plants are tolerant to light. And now what is its significance in crop production? Significance of photosensitivity in crop production. These plants can flower at any time as they are tolerant to light. These plants can flower at any time. They are light independent, that is independent of light. They are not dependent on light. Production is all around year, all year production. And these plants can be seen. Helps in generating high yield, keeps high yield, tackles food shortage. As these are not dependent on so much light and can give high yield, so it can take a food shortage. Less effect of climate change. These have less effect of, these plants have less effect of climate change on them. They can produce in little insensitive conditions also. Can produce in insensitive conditions also. They replaces seasonal cultivation. These are in going to future replace seasonal cultivation and is still replacing seasonal cultivation, because in these plants can be grown in all season, anytime. They are light independent. So this was about photosensitivity. Moving on, what is vernalization? Next topic of this session, that is vernalization. Vernalization. It is defined as the method of inducing early flowering. It is defined as the method of inducing early flowering in plants by pre-treatment of their seeds. Early flowering in plants by pre-treatment, that is pre-treatment, that is treatment before sowing, pre-treatment of their seeds at very low temperatures, or you can say it is chilling treatment for early induction of flowering. It is chilling treatment for early induction of flowering, or you can say early flowering, so that flowering is early. So how can we activate vernalization in plants? How to activate vernalization in plants? This V means vernalization. How will we activate vernalization? For vernalization, the seeds are allowed to germinate for some time. First of all, here seeds are allowed to germinate for some time, and they are given cold treatment by keeping the, and after they germinate a little bit, they are given cold treatment by keeping them in temperature around 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. The period treatment varies from days to weeks, and this period of treatment can be varying from days to weeks dependent on crop. After this cold treatment, seedlings are allowed to dry for some time. After this cold treatment, the seedlings are allowed to dry for some time, and they should not, and then sown. After drying, then they are sown. They should not be sown immediately after treatment. Immediately after treatment, they should be sown. They should be dried for some time, and then after they should be sown. The drying period should also not be very long. Drying period should not be very long. Drying period should not be very long. One, as the increase in drying period, the response of vernalization decreases, because increase in this drying period decreases the response of vernalization. And as it may decrease till seedlings are completely devernalized, and even this we can reduce to that level that seedlings are completely devernalized. So how can we activate? We will take seeds, we will let them to germinate for some time. Then we will apply cold treatment, that is to keep them in low temperatures, around 0 degree temperatures, for some days to some weeks as per the type of crop or type of variety. Then after this cold treatment is done, they are dried for some time and then they are sown. And this drying period should not be more, as this drying period, when it becomes very long, the vernalization is devernalized, the effect of vernalization decreases. So drying period should be optimum and then they are sown. So this is how we can activate vernalization. Hope you all understand this. Now moving on, what is the significance or importance of vernalization? Significance or importance of vernalization. It shortens the vegetative period of the plant. Secondly, it increases cold resistance of plant. Increases cold resistance in plants. Increases resistance to plants to fungal infection. Resistance to fungal infection. In biennials, it induces early flowering and early fruit setting. In biennials, it induces early flowering and early fruit setting. It is a physiological process that substitutes thermopage. It is a physiological process that substitutes thermophage. A non-vernalized shoot open can be induced to flower by grafting the plant with vernalized plant. Suppose there is a non-vernalized plant, so they can be grafting with vernalized plant. After grafting with vernalized plant, the flowering can be induced early in this. Induce early flowering. So the non-vernalized plant can be grafted with vernalized plant for early flowering. So these are the significance of vernalization. And that is all for today's session. For any queries, do comment. If you like it, please press the like button. Do share and subscribe. I am working very hard, so please do share and subscribe. Keep making notes. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.